'cause I need it, and you want it, 'cause you
I can't be having my videos all fucked up because I'm playing copywritten shit. I'm just saying, we done been there, done that before, depending on how long you've been a subscriber. What's good? Good. Libra, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly bringing you your full moon partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn special. Now, as we all know, eclipse energy is powerful. It's very strong, and energy itself is already very fluid. So, for some of you, this is going to pertain for the next 30 days, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, even up to a year. So keep that in mind and come back here periodically to watch this video to see what the fuck's going on in your life, because not for nothing, some of this shit may pertain to now, it may pertain to later, it may pertain to much later, you never know. So, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love, Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. I've also added a donation link in the description box for those of you who have been looking for the donation button and couldn't find it. It's down there. I'm keeping it simple. Anything that you can't find in the description box or on my site, that link is also below to my site. Email me and we can talk, especially if you're looking for specific services that are not listed on my site. I have no problem tailoring something specifically for you. In addition to that, the purpose of the spread is to find out what's going on with the eclipse energy, how is it going to affect you, what areas of your life, etc. And last but not least, we are adults and we curse here, just in case you missed that shit the first time. And so, with that being said, if that's going to bother you, you should get the fuck out now. Just saying. Get the fuck out. And if you got kids and you want to stay, get them kids up out of here, because this shit is not kid-friendly in any way, shape, or form. Just saying. Okay, now, we're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this link with my Instagram page. Give us at JoyKimberlyTheBridge. BRB. Okay, guys. Now, really quick, the song that was playing, that Silk song, I can go deep. Lord, how many babies was made off that shit? I'm just saying. It doesn't have anything to do with your spread. I just so happened to be listening to it when I hit the go live button and didn't feel the need to rush to turn it off. Just saying. Hope you enjoyed the little show. Just saying. Anyway. I kind of feel, though, like for some of you, maybe you were thinking about making babies. Because, I mean, I did that for y'all, and I did it for, who the fuck did I do before? Oh, Saggy. So, anyway. BRB. I'm sorry, my guides wanted me to share the video, not just with my Instagram page, but with a friend of mine who's also a Libra. And I forgot to when I shared it on Instagram, and it was like, you forgot your friend. Not saying her name on purpose. Okay, well, I can say G. You forgot to send it to G. Send it to what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you think we gonna shut up? Because we not. We gonna send it. Okay, great. You sent it? Great. Okay. So, alright, so we're using the Celestial Tarot. I was told that what they specifically said was you need your messages easy. So we're using the Celestial, but then we're going to have to bring you back to Earth with the Egyptian Tarot to clarify. This deck is very straightforward. So that's how we're going to do this, y'all. For some of you, you may be walking around in a dream world, dream state, etc. And that's very unlike you, Libra. So let's find out what the fuck's going on. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups reversed. So for some of you, you could have found out that somebody was lying to you. And for some of you, it could have been a Pisces. And with the Page of Cups reversed, that's an imposter, but it's also immature energy. So for some of you, you could have been dealing with someone who's very immature, who never plans to stick around. They're only coming around for a good time. They know how to dress. They know how to talk. They look good, smell good. Fuck, for some of you they may even taste good, but they don't really have any staying power. But they will present themselves as if they do, but in actuality they don't. See, look, I feel like they may have presented themselves this way, but in actuality they were this way. Alternatively, some of you could have broken off something with the King of Wands, or someone like the King of Wands. I did just hear Aries, and I heard Goat. The Goat is Capricorn. So, for some of you, you may have cut something off with someone like that, or again, I heard lies just now too. Like somebody could have also lied to you about something. Alternatively, Libra, this whole situation could also be reversed, and you could be the one who's doing the fuck shit. There could be some analyzing that needs to be done about the situation. For some of you too, you could also be going within to decide if you're going to accept this half-ass apology from somebody who probably wants to try to fix things with you, or they want to be with you, but you're like, I think fucking with you is going to be a risk, and I'd rather avoid that. So for some of you could be closing yourself off to this person and doing with a clear mind, thinking, no, motherfucker, I don't trust you. I don't trust you, and I really think that you're a liar. And not only that, I feel like with this King of Swords too, you're thinking clearly. And with the King of Cups reversed, you're feeling clear. You're feeling like your feelings are the King of Cups has mastered his emotions. And so, it's not that you don't feel, Libra, you just you're putting them shits to the side, like, listen, nah, I ain't with it. I don't even believe you. Now, that's your underlying energy. Now, let's take out this. Let's take out that. Okay. Now, your first card placement is the Queen of Cups. 1 second, y'all. Okay, sorry. Okay, so your first card placement is you, and you have the Queen of Swords, and it's pretty much saying that, and your Queen of Swords is reversed. At the end of the day, y'all, that's y'all. Sorry. I'm itchy. I can't help it. And I'm sleepy, and when I'm sleepy, I get itchy. Anyway, it's the fucking Chinese shit. The Chinese zodiac. I'm a monkey. Monkeys are itchy. Anyway, so for some of you, this is you. And you may be feeling depressed or bitter about having to cut someone out of your life, or deciding to cut someone out of your life, or thinking about cutting someone out of your life. But either way, you don't like the feeling. You're going to do it anyway, but you don't like that you have to do it. And for some of you too, see how she's pointing, and you see how he's running to do her bidding, or he did whatever this is that he's spilling out of that thing. I feel like for some of you, you could be sending someone else to do your dirty work because you just don't want to fucking deal with it. But you gonna make sure it gets done. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the full moon, partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn. We are clarifying their spread. Please give us clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers for whatever cards we decide to clarify, please. And thank you. It's always fucking lagging because it's through, what's the name of this shit? Streamlabs. Who the fuck do I use again? Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I was right. It's through Streamlabs, and unfortunately there is a delay, but it's a visual delay instead of audio delay. So you know, you gotta take what you get, man. Until I reach 1,000 subscribers, this is what it's gonna be. Can I have 2 cards to clarify Libra, please? 2 cards to clarify Libra. How many cards is? Come on, y'all. Too many fucking cards. Okay, take that. Alright, take that. And what about this other one? Take that one too. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card reversed. Yeah, it's like I said, like, you know that the decision has to be made, and for a lot of you, you've made it already, but you don't think it's fair. And not for nothing, Libra, this is your card. This is Justice reversed. You don't think it's fair for you to have to do this. Like, and there goes that sword again. You don't want to do it, but you're going to do it anyway. And here go your clarifiers. You have the Lovers reversed because the decision has been made. You have the Ace of Wands reversed, showing that this is not... There's either a delay, which I doubt it strongly. I feel like whatever new beginning you had here, you had to kill it off. And with the 9 of Wands right side up, it's showing that now you're guarded. Now you like this. I heard shutters closing. I heard gates closing. I just heard, like, listen, nah. No. That's what I'm hearing. Underneath the Justice card reversed. I'm sorry. Fucking mosquitoes. Yeah, this is the last video. I'm getting eaten alive again. Underneath Justice reverse, you have the King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like there was no support in some type of team effort that should have had support, or there was no recognition, or not no recognition, or you recognize that there was no support in something, and so you decided to break it down. And support yourself. This feels like you're supporting yourself. Like they kind of showed me like somebody letting themselves in out of the cold and standing in their decision. And even though they may not know anything, they know enough. Not anything. They may not know everything. They know enough, and what they know is crystal clear that they're leaving and either not coming back, or if they allowed you to come back, you're not coming back again. That's for damn sure. Oh shit, look at this shit here. And with the Hierophant reverse, this decision, this is not something that, I heard this decision is final. I know it's not the Judgment card, but this is not something that you're going to be going back and forth on, Libra. You're not. Your next card placement is your environment before the eclipse, which is essentially now. Wow. You have the King of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, it's showing upheaval. Like I can actually see the ground being broken up and cracks in it, and like you're just gonna have to wait for everything to settle so that you can pick up the pieces and move forward. Let's clarify. I have 2 cards to clarify Libra's environment before the eclipse. Breaking it down, breaking it all the way fucking down. I have 1 more card to clarify Libra's environment before the eclipse. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. And the bottom of the deck is the Tower. Wow, guys. Yeah, you... And for some of you too, you may be on the receiving end as far as this breakup goes, because this feels like a breakup, or a divorce. Especially if it's been a relationship that was at least 10 years, and I feel like it was off and on. I also feel like that's why the 8 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck for y'all. For the first card, it's like it's been in and out, up and down, left and right. Like, what the fool? What are we doing? Oh, we on now. Okay. Oh, we off again. Okay. We hot and cold. Oh, we cold again? Oh, we hot. Cold, hot. Which, no, we warm. Oh. And I feel like it's just been like that constant. And so the universe is like, listen, we gonna break all this shit up for you, and then you're gonna pick up your pieces and move forward. And I promise you, it's gonna feel fucked up for a hot second, but this is gonna help you regain your footing. It will help you think clearly, and you will realize that you were wasting your time there, and your time was up, and now it's time to move forward and bask in your abundance. You're not in control here. But you do have some options. So make a decision and make it quickly. Because something is coming in. Something or someone is coming in to give you an offer or make you an offer, and it's time for you to decide, or it will be time for you to decide which, which road you're going to take with the Two of Wands. So your clarifiers were, again, the Hierophant reversed and the Three of Pentacles. This is breaking up. This is your environment before the eclipse. There was a breakup. Hierophant reversed is a breakup. Breaking up either a three-party situation or realizing that you need to break this shit up. Your next card placement is what's being illuminated, the Two of Swords. So if you were stuck on making a decision before, or if you were ignoring something, you're not anymore. You're, again, the clarity here is big. There's a lot of clarity here. Like, too many cards. As far as what you're dealing with, and what the situation is. Can I have one more card? Wow. Look at this shit here. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. Y'all making my head hurt. I don't mean literally either. Here go your clarifiers, guys. You have the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords. The Page and the Knight are reversed. That's not good. These are lies. And for some of you, you could have been ignoring the lies and just allowing the shit to continue. And what's being illuminated is you cannot hide or ignore it anymore. Like, you have to acknowledge it. And the conflict. I also feel too like whatever lies they've been telling, these two motherfuckers, whatever lies they've been telling, there's a lot of them. For some of you Libras, it's you who've been telling the lies and your chickens are coming home to fucking roost. How many more spreads I gotta do for y'all like that? But for others of you though, I feel like somebody external has been lying to you about something. Some of you may also have been lying or ignoring a child. You are not gonna be able to do that shit for too much longer. You've either been ignoring the kid or you've been denying their existence or denying that you fathered or mothered a child. How? Shut up. I'm shutting up. Sorry. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and I also there's a lot of swords. I mean, Libra, you're an air sign, so this probably should be swords here, but the ones that are here, no, we can do better. The Five of Swords is also telling me that for some of you, you're doing whatever it is that you feel is necessary to obtain your desired goal, to win. Some of you are cutting people's throats and again, lying about shit just to get what you want. But the victories are hollow. Like, the Five of Swords is a hollow victory card. Please remember that shit. You got the Five of Swords, Judgment card reversed, the Fool reversed. For some of you, there's some kind of truth. Some type of truth is gonna come out, especially with the Judgment card. But this is not just truth. This is somebody telling the truth. And this is like a tell-all card because, like you're bearing your soul to whomever it is that you're telling. You telling, listen, this is what happened. I'm going to start from the very beginning. I was born on May 9th, 1985 at 2:33 in the morning to my mama. And, like, you telling everything. You're just going to tell it all. And with the Fool card next, there may be some fear. And you may also... I'm going to put this... It's almost like there's fear, but there's also like, it's almost like stubbornness. Like, I don't want to have to tell this story, but I have to because some of you, you're getting caught up, or somebody else is getting caught up with some shit. Like, this is, you gotta remember, this is the what's being illuminated card placement. So somebody's about to be exposed and they may feel naked, Because remember, the Judgment card and the traditional Rider-Waite, everybody in the card is naked. Everybody. Your next card is the Queen of Pentacles, and then you have the Hermit card reversed. So, and then you have the Five of Cups, and then you have the fucking Devil. Like, some of you are going to be regretting doing the shit that you were doing. Okay, Capricorn, I heard Capricorn and Sagittarius. For some of you, you could have been dealing with some of them, or they can be involved in the situation somehow. With the Queen of Pentacles, though, and the Hermit card, I kind of feel like some of you have been worrying or like over analyzing or nitpicking at the fact that you nurtured something that you should have been leaving the fuck alone, knowing that the person was the devil, lying, and probably just around for the sex. I also kind of feel like you were just around for the sex too, though, Libra. Just saying. Your next card placement is what's being eclipsed out, and you have the Ten of Swords. So whatever betrayal this is, whatever ending that's coming, it's a big ending. This is a big ending, and it doesn't feel small either. It also feels like it's there's a lot of drama. This feels like there's going to be a lot of drama. And look at the card. You see how it's coming, the wind, like it's coming from all four corners. I feel like that's how it's going to be hitting y'all too. Like, it's just going to come from all angles. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't. You're just going to fold. Can I have two cards to clarify what's being eclipsed out for Libra? Libra, someone either Venus and Mars. Two cards, please. Too many cards. And two cards to clarify. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands reversed. First of all, there hasn't been any passion in this situation in a while anyway, so why are you wasting it for like the end part, the crescendo? That's what I'm just hearing. Like, you haven't been feeling like this. So why'd you stay for so long? That's for some of you. For others of you, your clarifiers are the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Empress card. And I feel like what's happening here is your time is up and I need to go and get what is rightfully mine, which is abundance. Also, for some of you, you've been dealing with, I really feel like this is the person you've been dealing with too, not for nothing. And this is you. I mean, the Justice card is you, but, and just roll. Okay, just fucking roll with it, alright? Alright? Okay. So, this is y'all. And this is the person you've been dealing with, or you're leaving, or, and what's happening is, you're realizing that you're up here, can't even see the card, can you? And the person you've been dealing with is down here. Y'all are not on the same level at all. And I feel like you're finally realizing that, and that you don't want to waste any more time there. And for some reason, it's going to feel like a betrayal, because for some of you, you may feel the need to cheat instead of just leave. Also, too, with the Empress card here, you may also have children with this person. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling that. Page of Wands reversed. Then you have the Six of Swords, because you're ready to move on and build. I feel like you want to build, rebuild, or build elsewhere. But you definitely want stability. Like, you're moving on to stability. Moving right into this shit. For some of you could actually be moving. With the Ten of Cups reversed, you're definitely leaving this shit behind. Because who really wants to be with the devil? And so you've been manifesting something new, or just manifesting loving yourself, or manifesting, no, it really feels like a new relationship. For some of you, it's a new relationship with someone else, and for others of you, it's a new relationship with yourself. With the Three of Swords reversed and then the King of Cups, it really feels to me like you're manifesting a newfound self-love. Your next card placement is what's hidden. you have the Four of Swords. So you need to take a break, Libra. That was clear. That was what I heard too, because y'all wanted poppers for your spread, and so that's what I did. And so when the Four of Swords came out for this card placement, I was like, oh, I immediately heard, oh, they need a break. They need to not fuck with anything for any nothing. And then, yeah, because I'm hearing that I don't need to clarify that, because your next card placement is what prevents you from seeing what's hidden, and you have the Star card. You keep hoping that shit is going to turn around in this situation, but I gotta be honest with y'all, it's not. And that also goes back to your first card placement, which was you, the Queen of Swords reverse. It's like, she knows that she's got to cut this shit out of her life, but it still makes her very sad. And, it's just, she's still going to do it, but it saddens her. And so this is why the Star card is here, showing that you still have some level of hope that maybe things can change, but it can't. It can't, but you're still hoping. Hey man, some of us are still all human. I get it. Can I have 2 cards? 2 cards to clarify. Can I have 2 cards to clarify? Can't even get it out. Y'all keep popping out cards. Can I have 2 cards to clarify what prevents Libra from seeing what's hidden? One more card, please. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands reverse. Yo, it doesn't get any clearer than that. Like, you don't want to do it, but you're gonna have to fucking do it, Libra. Ten of Wands reverse is at the bottom of the deck. That's you laying down a burden and or a struggle. It's gonna happen, because look at your clarifiers. They came out just like this too. The Four of Pentacles inverted, and then the Queen of Wands inverted. And what's that saying? What it's saying is that you keep trying to pursue holding on to this person, but the way these cards are, you're slowly turning out of this situation. So you're going from pursuing, healing it, and staying where you are. You're moving out of that though, and you're moving more into dropping it like it's hot and leaving them alone. But also with the Queen of Wands reverse, that card felt kind of hot. So for some of you probably kind of angry behind this, and also you may be feeling some level of bitterness. I get it. Underneath the Ten of Wands, you have the King of Pentacles, because you know that in order to obtain this stability that you want so bad, and that big pentacle up there, you're going to have to lay the burden down. You also know that once you do, it's going to strengthen you, even though you may feel mentally weak and depressed. This is what's right, and it is time, because you're not getting what you want where you are, and it's no longer working. So it's time for me to listen to my intuition and stop fighting fate, because the only thing I'm doing is creating negative karma for myself by holding on to this shit. Your next card placement is the purpose of the eclipse, and the purpose, this is very clear, Libra. The purpose is to end the situation for good, though. Like, this has to be a final decision. This also has to be like last call. This is it. And also too, you also want, this ending is not, like I said, it's not gonna be clean, y'all. It's gonna be fucking messy. Like, everything, all the dirt that you have done and all the dirt that they have done, it's coming out. It's coming the fuck out. And when it does, it's gonna all be out on the table. Like, it is what it is. Like, we've both been hanging on to this shit knowing that we need to be letting it go, because I feel like both of you have been doing dirt. Because you have. So move on, because you're not happy. Like, what are you doing? Just saying. The purpose of the eclipse is for you to see that it is time to make a judgment call. and be honest about the call. Totally. The next card placement is how will you grow, expand, and or learn as a result of the full moon partial lunar eclipse. In Capricorn, you have the moon card. For some of you, your intuition is going to expand. For others of you, I feel like you're going to gain some more information. Let's clarify this card. Just clarify how Libra will grow, expand, and or learn. Ooh, yeah. Can I have one more card, please, to clarify? Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, reversed. Oh, shit. One of your clarifiers was the Tower, which came out a couple of times already anyway at the bottom of the deck, so I'm really not surprised that it's here. Yeah, I promise when I go live tomorrow, I'm probably going to wrap my body in dryer sheets. Mosquitoes hate those, just saying. Please clarify the Tower card for Libra. Why is it here? Why is the Tower card here clarifying? No, and no. Why is the Tower card here clarifying Libra's, how Libra will expand, grow, and or learn? Damn. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles reversed. So, like, look. What you're learning, I thought this was enlightenment, too. And also, too, your intuition. Like, again, I have to keep going back to you. A lot of what I've said, a lot of y'all already know. Oh, we gotta hurry up, because they fucking me up in here. They fucking me up, man. And then at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups reversed, I really feel like a lot of you knew that you weren't being loved or appreciated or for at least the last year. At least. It's been a while, though. And you just been hanging on. Now, look. You have the Moon card clarified by the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Tower card. Like, the realization is going to fuck you up, Libra. It's just what it is. And with the Moon card being here, too, I also have to point out that it's probably going to be around Tuesday, in between Monday and Wednesday, because the eclipse is on Tuesday. The Tower card was clarified by the Fool card reversed because this is a cycle. This shit is not going to change, y'all. The behavior is not going to change either. Like, it's always going to be the same shit. You are not going to get stability here. And you're finally realizing that, and you're trying to grasp it. Not necessarily, I don't want to say grasp. It's just, it's a more of an accepting thing. Like, I need to accept the fact that this is what it is, and in order for me to get this and to be this, I gotta go. Like, I have to go and pursue it myself first. For a lot of you too, it's like you're gonna have to be alone. You're gonna have to give this to yourself before you can get it from anyone else. Underneath the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups reversed, you have the Five of Pentacles because you're feeling left out in the cold. And also too, with the Knight of Wands reversed, some action towards you was stopped. Or you may have stopped some, but I feel like it feels like it's the external, like, I'm so cold because nobody loves me. Where are my hugs? Where are my kisses? Where are my texts? Through my work day text, like, hey babe, how's your day going? Hey, how'd your morning go? How's your morning go? That coworker you hate still fucking with you? Like, your boy still on your back? Type shit. And that realization that you need to be moving forward because this person is not only are they not for you, they're for too many other people. And so you're like, listen, I don't want to fight. I'm not getting any recognition here though, and I'm tired of waiting. And so how you will expand, grow, and or learn is the enlightenment that this situation is not going to change. And in order for you to get this King of Pentacles, that y'all want this King of Pentacles bad. In order for you to get this, you're going to have to go elsewhere. You're gonna have to. And for some of you too, I strongly feel as if this situation also pertains to a workplace situation. Like if you were working for one particular company, you're realizing that you want to be this King of Pentacles, but you're not getting it because you either don't get the support there, or they keep passing you over for a raise and giving it to other people, promotions and giving it to other people, and so you're like, yo, you know what? I'm going to another company because this is bullshit. Meanwhile, with the Ace of Cups here, you love what you do, but they're making you hate it. Just saying. Your next card placement is the environment after the eclipse, and you have the Justice card reversed because you don't think that it's fair that you have to cut shit out of your life that you thought was going to make you happy, that you made plans to do other things with and to go further, but you couldn't because they were lying from the beginning. King of Wands reversed right underneath them. This day they were just fucked up. And so now you have to make a decision. And not for nothing, Libra, I feel like you've already really made that decision. Also too, with the Justice card being reversed, for a lot of you, whatever happens during and after the eclipse, this is the after eclipse, this card placement is the energy after the eclipse. And so what's happening there is, for a lot of you, you're going to feel like it's not fair, but it's karma. Like, this is how it's supposed to go because of what you've done leading up to this. For some of you, you were these swords. The page and the knight, lying your ass off. Spying, lying, changing text messages, or erasing them, or fucking with the workplace paperwork, and just doing a lot of underhanded shit. And it's going to come back. Yeah, they're telling me there's no need to clarify that shit. The most likely outcome is whatever plans you made, you're gonna have to pull up roots. It's the same. It was pretty much the same message throughout the entire spread, though, yo. Like, whatever you started doing, you're going to have to stop. Whatever plans you made, they're going down the drain. Let's clarify. Whatever thoughts you had of planting seeds, you see how she's planting. I always feel like that was her planting seeds. And for a lot of you, whatever seeds you were attempting to plant or thinking about planting, you're gonna take your thoughts and shit elsewhere. Please clarify the most. What I tell you, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify the most likely outcome as a result. I'm sorry. Please clarify the most likely outcome for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, as a result of the full moon partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn. Can I have 2 more cards? Oh, three more cards. Can I have 3 more cards, please? Two more cards for most likely. What's the first card? Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the moon card reversed. Yeah, it's coming, and I feel like the information is coming fast too. Whatever information that's coming in for y'all, it's coming fast, and your decisions are going to be swift and clear and honest. And they're going to be made with integrity. That's very important. Or somebody's going to make some thoughts and decisions with integrity. Just saying. Now, your clarifiers are the Queen of Pentacles reversed because I can't nurture this shit. It's not going to work for me. King of Swords because you're being honest with yourself about the shit. Even though you may be sitting on the fence on which way you're going to go from here, or how you're going to go about it, you know that as much as what you want to stay with the Chariot reversed, you can't. You can't. And with the moon card at the bottom of the deck, it lets me know that you know everything now. Now that you know everything, you can't move forward with all of that information. You're like, Wait, first of all, I need some time. I need some time to process and think and take all this shit in And then I gotta say that no, this ain't no, and fucking no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Underneath the moon card, reverse, you have the Seven of Cups. Because I really feel like for a lot of you, you kind of thought you had more options. And for others of you, you may feel like, you've been living in a fantasy world. But now that you know the truth with the enlightenment that you've had, you know that it's time to go and start over where you can be happy. Especially once you release yourself from the devil and whatever manipulation was here. Also, too, for some of you, you're not going to be working anymore, putting any more energy into this Two of Cups because it does not serve you. Also, with the Four of Cups here, you know that you have other options, and the best one is the one that's over your head. So tune into your intuition, Libra. Just saying. Intuition. Intuition. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. Coming in. For a lot of you too, I feel like your intuition may be coming in through dreams. So you have to pay attention to them. Drink water. Water will help, I'm hearing. Not that I knew that shit, because all the dreams I've been having lately, my dreams been off the goddamn hook. And then I'll get little flashes throughout the day. I'm like, oh shit, I had a dream last night. There go my daughter, my 9-year-old. Really, mommy? What was it? I'm like, I don't remember. I just saw a little flash. It's gone now. I don't know. So I'm going to try to water thing my damn self. Anyway, guys. Clarity. Intuition. It's on point. Like, your thoughts are on point. You may feel saddened by the decisions and the conclusions that you come to. They're going to sadden you. Don't really let them make you bitter. Like, if that's what you're feeling, process it so you can move on from that feeling, that heavy, negative, lower energy feeling. But move on from it. Don't wallow in that shit. Don't do that. And by the time the eclipse is over, you'll know exactly what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, etc. Or at the very least, you'll have a better idea, a better, clearer idea of how to move forward. Just saying. I'm just saying. Now I have to go and shower because this bra is not my friend. That's one. TMI? I don't give a fuck. And I'm hot and sticky, and I've been something fucking bloodsuckers has been eating me alive for like the past 15-20 minutes, making me scratch and look like one of Pookie's offsprings. If you don't know who Pookie is, you better fucking Google that shit. Fucking millennials, let me tell you. Anyway, guys, I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video, share it, all three, pick a couple, whatever. I'm flexible. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm tired. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us up for a personal session. And that, my dear, is pretty much that. I'm going live tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. And I can't schedule it because, YouTube. Hating on the system. Anyway, don't forget to tell a friend, about Joy Kimberly. And if it don't apply, baby,